What's up, world? We're back. Discuss TNA. I'm Jay. This is Gary, the Horror King. Ooh! Sacrifice was pretty rough, in my opinion. Especially the ending because of an injury and some weird angle. Also got to quickly mention Dani Luna. Not only did she not become champion, she left the goddamn company.
Yep.
Which, I don't know. Did you read anything about that? Like, why?
I guess she asked for her release. I don't know if it was something to do with the booking or, obviously, I think the character...
I don't want to keep losing to these WWE people.
No, the thing is, I do think maybe that had something to came into play, too, because, if you notice, Creative is kind of keep putting the belt, the world title, the women's world title on, they put it on Ariana. Before that, I can't remember.
I'm shocked. I am shocked Ariana's still champion. Shocked. I feel like it was I don't know. I feel like it's holding back TNA, one of many things right now. But I also have to mention the ratings were great. So, I'm not liking most of what they're doing, but the ratings are good.
Yeah,
I'm afraid that's going to make Carlos continue doing bullshit like this week's first ever female bunkhouse match. And I'm sure every TNA fan listening right now is like, well, a bunkhouse match is needed to end the rivalry of a lifetime between Jody Threat and former world champion Tessa Blanchard. You guys didn't know that was a rivalry? Yeah, I guess me neither. Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird time right now to be a TNA fan because if you've been there from, pretty much from the get-go or whatever, I'm a mark for the wrestle heavy stuff. We've kind of went away from that. We've gotten to be more sports entertainment. But the thing is, the Phantom fan base out there, the approval of what's going on at TNA, and we're mainstays of the product, and we're not really feeling what's going on with the current,
And I don't know, I don't want people to get too excited about rating. I don't know, it was kind of like, I feel like we celebrated when we got the TV deal, and it was okay, now here comes all the awesome stuff. Like we talked about last year, how they were probably holding stuff back. And guess what? No, they weren't. They just don't have good ideas. They are not creative in any way at all.
Yeah, because we're currently at about a quarter of the way into the year. We were mentioning, where are the huge moments?
Oh my God, Gary mentioned the greatest. Gary mentioned the greatest thing ever right before we recorded. How exactly did you say it? It was there wasn't one. What moment would any of you say is the moment of the year?
Yeah,
for TNA right now.
Happening, whatever, something that made
TNA. I'm sorry, AJ.
Yeah.
But even that's not TNA. That's
Yeah, then they even got lambasted for that because they said he really shouldn't have been kicking off the show. It would have been better.
That was stupid as fuck.
You know what I mean? And then you could tell he didn't really have an awful
Whoa, hang on. Holy crap. Dinesh, I'm not going to try to go after his last name. Switke411, I did go after it. I think Dani Luna will go to AEW soon as her contract expires, so they stopped her push. Bro, that was 7 days ago. What? Wait a minute. Is this Tony Khan or something? We got Tony Khan or somebody in our comments. How did he know her contract wasn't up? That wasn't true, right? She asked for her release.
Yeah, she asked for a release, but
this person knows the future. He just botched a little bit on purpose.
I'm starting to wonder,
Damn, what a call. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm just fucking around. But holy God, what a call.
All that stuff with visa issues didn't do her any favors either because I think it killed her momentum.
Yeah, but I feel like she kind of got, I don't know. I feel like she kind of got it back, kicking everyone's ass. And they had her lose at that match.
Yeah, and I don't know. They always like to stick Dani in the multi-woman match, too. It's not, I hardly ever would like to put her in there for a contendership or, I don't know. They fall in love with the multi-person matches.
Oh, totally. I can't even. I've been complaining about that every week. That's a fucking Tony Khan move.
Yeah.
He has 2 trios matches tonight. It's just lazy. It's just instead of having like I can't even.
There's ways to get people on the show. You don't need to stick people in.
And you also don't need the same fucking people on every fucking show every goddamn week.
Yeah.
When you have such a huge roster, like do a goddamn TNA of all people. Do a fucking tournament.
Yeah.
How about this? When was the last Ultimate X match? Anyone know? Gary? Gary?
I have no idea.
Last year. They did one last year. There's been one in the last year and a half. One Ultimate X match. I looked this up. One steel cage match, I believe. The one that we recently had. 0 ladder matches. Right? Can you think of any ladder matches in TNA recent history?
Other than the one where Jeff Hardy did the makeshift ladder to get the titles. Remember he did the ringside thing where he hit the ball in.
Was it a ladder match? Jeez, I don't remember that one. Okay, so maybe one. Yeah. And I don't even remember that shit, so it was not that good. But, why do they hate gimmicks? TNA was... We always talk about this shit, how TNA was made for, not made fun, but, stupid gimmicks was kind of TNA's thing. Yeah. Now they have no gimmicks at all. And when they do have one, it is... What the fuck is a bunkhouse brawl? We talked about this before the episode. It sounds like something from the fucking 50s.
Yeah, it's definitely very WCW stolen. You know what I mean? I think I don't know. I guess because TNA's never done one, I'm guessing they're hoping it'll get a draw. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
It's Tessa. You know what? You want to do something cool? Put Tessa Blanchard, give her a fucking ladder, and put someone across from her who will not break their fucking ankles trying to keep up. That's all. That's all you need to do. That's all.
Yeah.
That's how fucking great she is. And just hysterically wasted. I don't even know what the word is for the way she's been wasted this year. Maybe the biggest waste in the history of wrestling for a year straight. No one that talented. Well, I can't say that, okay? I mean, there's literally 100 people in AEW, but no one outside of the hundreds of people in AEW who don't have... Oh, crap. Who was it? Who's the TNA guy who just complained that he's going to be living on the streets soon?
Oh, Willie Mack.
Willie Mack, man. Also, I have such I'm broken when it comes to this. First off, fuck you. You took the money. You were very happy. I'm sure you're still making money from AEW. Don't talk about living on the fucking streets to say regular humans who have real jobs and didn't get a giant check from fucking Tony Khan, bro. Well, sorry, that's my Russo. Sorry, that was Russo, not racism. Go ahead.
He took his ball and went to South Beach and bet on himself. So, I mean, he does have himself to blame.
How many AEW people bet on themselves and fucking got destroyed?
Yeah. I mean, you can reap what you sow, as they say.
You know who didn't bet on himself? What's the hell's his name? The guy with his hands in his pockets all the time. That I can't even fucking remember his name. That's how not a draw that motherfucker is. But guess what? He'll be on tonight's Dynamite for some reason. He'll look great for some reason. Not for some reason, because he's a Tony Khan guy. It is so obvious to see now who's a Tony Khan guy, who's not. Most of the regulars who started with AEW, unless you're a woman like the dentist. Strong women get just cut the fuck off. I mean, it's kind of crazy. You look up top women in AEW, Paige. I don't know about Paige. She's got a bunch. She's got all kinds. Because if WWE won't touch Paige, you know what I mean? There's something there.
Oh yeah.
Camille, though, they fucked. They ruined Camille. They did nothing with Camille.
I wonder if WWE don't want nothing to do with her too, because that sex tape leaked or something.
I mean, didn't she go? Wasn't she back since then? I don't know. Maybe not.
I can't even remember. Yeah. I think it's petty. I mean, you had some women on the roster that still correspond with WWE, and they did Playboy.
And if you're a fan of sex tapes, check out slampegs.com for every TNA knockout. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, just...
I saw I'm not joking. Nyla Grace. Nyla... What the fuck's Nyla's last name? Nyla... Oh my god, I'm blanking on Nyla. You know what I mean. Nyla and Harley. Yeah. Nyla and Harley. Nyla and Harley are all on that fucking disgusting site.
Are they?
It makes me crazy. And then, what, they dropped fucking Danny? Why? Because you just want to fucking do nasty porn on the side, you fucking freaks?
I don't doubt Harley is, because she's always kind of pointing to her derriere quite a bit, so I didn't know that one at all.
Okay. Okay, I almost forgot. Hang on. I have questions from Robles. I'm going to have to timestamp that for him. But I don't have it right now. Great review as always. Fellas, my sacrifice picks are EY. Lost, right? Marasad won. Ariana. Wow, good call. Eric Isaac picked Ariana. I would have not have picked Ariana. Eddie, Ali, and Tasha. Macklin becomes new champ, and Hometown Man. Did Hometown Man have a match? What in God's name are you talking about, Eric?
Yeah.
My bad.
Francis
okay, my bad. Oh, God, what was that about? Okay, also, before we... Hang on. I'll get the Robles as things. Before we get to that, who jumped Nick Nemeth?
Well,
this happened... Sorry, this happened during the show, so a lot of people might not even know about it. This happened during Sacrifice, and it was like a... What's the word? What's the word? You know what I mean? It happened during Sacrifice.
Kind of like a...
It was like a... What's the word? Like an internet, like... What do they call them? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Internet exclusive, whatever.
Yeah.
So, like, it wasn't on the show. It wasn't on the show, I don't think, which is silly.
No. I think they did that before, didn't they? When they did that, like, when... what was it? The System were accepting the award for Best Faction. Remember? It never actually aired on TV, and then it showed up Twitter, like, day or something.
Okay, here we go. Robles quick. Boom.
Okay.
Special Agent Zero versus Moose at Rebellion? Question mark.
Kind of did imply that. Because like I can't remember what happened, but weren't they like staring each other down or something? I remember something to do with. Again, it was kind of confusing because it was a week where you had the go-home show and then the Sacrifice. It's a lot to take in when, you're used to only 2 hours of TNA TV, and then you get like 5 or 6 in one night, or, back-to-back nights together. I can't remember, but it did kind of imply like they might do that.
Yeah, okay. How about, and again, this one is maybe the shocker of the show for me, because it didn't happen. So, Robles asks, which TNA event will Alicia turn on Moose? Or back to Eddie, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so baffled that this did not happen this week.
Oh, yeah, I definitely see it either happen at Rebellion or the next one. Or maybe even at a live episode.
I think it was so obviously happening this week that they held it back. Which only makes it worse, because now it's just like...
Yeah,
it's the most inevitable turn ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because I don't think you want to go into a reveal with Rebellion lingering. You want to kind of...
How long are you going to do this shit to the fucking Edwards family? Like, stop it.
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah. It's bad. Like, it looks... whatever. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people don't know the difference between kayfabe.
No.
So some people probably think, they're probably fighting or some shit. Like, it's so stupid. This is this kind of angle you did 20 years ago before social media came around. It literally makes me angry. Okay. Ryan Nemeth versus BDE. Let's get to Sacrifice. This was kind of fun. I mean, BDE is... I don't know. I like him.
Yeah,
and I love Ryan Nemeth.
Yeah, it was a pretty good back and forth. Ran about 6 minutes, hair over 6 minutes, the match.
Yeah.
So pretty good. Pretty good how you want to pace the beginning to
I forgot the next match happened. Tessa beat Jody with help. Good Lord.
Yeah, I could have sworn they said they were going to have a match with Tessa and Mila and Victoria Crawford against.
That's what I thought this was. Yeah, I thought this was a 6-way.
I think they changed that.
Because it said Harley, Mila. It says 4-1. Hall's the writer, sorry. Harley, Mila, and Victoria are here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. They had the 6. It would have made more sense, especially if they had to keep the thing going. Oh, I have no idea.
Well, I think you have to start doing more with Mila and Harley other than just sticking them together. You know what I mean? Like it just seems like they just place them there, and they really aren't very healthy either sets of the
real hot take.
other than Mila when she kind of interfered towards the end.
Oh my god, Mila is so hot and has no aura. You know what I mean? No presence. No, like, I don't even know how that's possible.
Yeah.
Like, just nothing. Like, she's one of the most nothing characters. Like, Jody Threat has a presence, at least. Listen, Jody to me is like, I don't want to say the worst, but she's near the bottom, but she has a character at least.
Yeah.
And like, it's lame as fuck from the 80s, but she has a character. Like, what the hell is Mila? A hot bitch?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She feels more diva-centric than she does on Knockout.
Also, I just used the word bitch, and it's funny because I asked AI about this yesterday. Do you know how many times WWE women call each other bitches? It is unbelievable. So like I wrote a tweet about it. And I tagged like Triple H and Shawn Michaels because they're doing it on NXT now too. I was like, Grok, can you give NXT some synonyms for the fucking word bitch, since they clearly can't think, they don't have a thesaurus. Like,
and I think Tessa's kind of the queen of using the word bitch.
Oh, totally. But they all are. There must be a thing. Like, there must be a thing.
Kind of keeping it going.
There must be a thing where, like, I'm telling you, there has to be a thing in women's wrestling where they say you can only call each other bitches. Or these women think it's the most powerful word when, if you use it over and over, the word means nothing. You know what I mean? Like AI shut out like 15 words, and like a bunch of them were like old school as fuck.
And I think with BJ, a lot of the problem with this pre-show
Lassie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Just the Jody Threat, like, non-rivalry, really. I mean, we know she's on another
What the fuck
level.
is this rivalry? Like, it's...
And we're supposed to be, eating this down. Like,
it doesn't even... And, like, the way they booked it, it doesn't feel like a Tessa rivalry with her. Like, they haven't made it like that. Like, they haven't, like, made videos or anything, because, like, they'd probably nobody'd laugh at them. But whatever.
Yeah.
EY versus Slater opened the show, and, can't complain about that.
No.
EY, except just EY losing, and I don't know, like, Slater's got Slater.
Oh, yeah, well, the thing is, like...
I have a lot of bad things to say. Nothing bad to say about this, dude.
Well, my thing is, Jay, like, we didn't need to go the direction of EY winning, though, either, because then it kind of becomes not... It becomes even less of an X division, if you can even call it.
No, it's not, like... I think you said it last week. When was the last fucking X Division match?
Well, the thing is, I thought...
Was this an X Division match?
Yeah, it was for the X Division.
No, but I mean, like, in terms of EY, can EY be an X Division guy anymore? I don't think so.
He got the Feast or Fire case. I guess they could try to make sense of it that way.
Oh, no, I mean, it makes sense, but I'm saying, like, if we're going old school, awesome X Division, would Eric Young at this age fit into that?
Yeah,
no. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we need to get back to the fucking X Division. And you're right, like, they fucking killed it by putting Trey Miguel, one of the only X Division guys, they handed him they give him the title that they could have given to anyone.
And you know what? I honestly thought we might have been on a pathway to a resurgence with an X Division back when we did a Desmond Xavier winning the Super X Cup like 2 years ago.
Where the fuck did he go?
Huh?
Where the hell did Desmond Xavier go?
Didn't he go to AEW? Didn't he? He was part of the Rascals.
Oh, shit, you're right. God damn, that really hurt. I'll give that one to AEW, and also, fuck you, Anthem. That you gotta lock those dudes up. Like, that was a huge loss.
And they could have tried their best to try and get subculture. It might have kept Danny Luna.
Especially, and again, listen to these fucking names: Ace Austin, Danny Luna, and the Rascals. How young are they? All under 30, probably, right?
Oh yeah, definitely middle 20s.
Who
maybe.
the fuck have they brought in? Other than, I love the dude from. I'm sorry. I guess we'll give what's his name a shot. Order 4 dude. Order 4 dude. Big scary guy. We just mentioned him. Robo just mentioned him. I can never.
Okay.
Agent Zero.
Yeah.
Agent Zero. that guy's a fucking nobody, and he's over. That's how wrestling works. You don't need to sign people all the time.
Sad? You know what's sad about that, Jay, is he's almost in his middle 40s. Wow. Dude. Like it took that long to get into the wrestling scene.
It's so easy to have a monster. Like pretend that's Braun Strowman. Obviously, it'll be much better, but this guy's doing an awesome job.
Kind of has more like that look, like a big build.
Yeah, I'm saying this guy's doing a hell of a fucking job. They brought him in and on the other hand, okay, who's making money? Like what are they spending money on? Like they look the Rascals and Ace Austin go. What are they using that money on?
That's another guy that we let.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ricky Sosa. Don't know. I mean, he kind of counts. Don't know much about him. He's pretty over. So, we're missing someone. The dude from the system. Love that dude. Even though he's been booked like shit already. I'm sorry, that's not true. He did hang with Moose more than pretty much anyone hung with Moose. What the hell's his name?
Oh, okay.
Bear Bronson.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was going to say Brutus Bronson. Wow.
Yeah, I'm still kind of used to being on a roster because sometimes they don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, I kind of blank on him sometimes.
He's kind of reminding me of Elgin. Without the great man. Elgin was a fucking beast, man. People give him shit. That dude put on nothing but just monster matches, like every goddamn match he had.
And I wouldn't have blamed Scott at the time if he would have just kind of give him the Alexander treatment because he was legit.
Everyone gets a fucking second chance in wrestling, except that dude. It's kind of weird. Okay, here it is. This is something that just literally this pains me. Tommy Dreamer and Carlos Silva. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just going to say that Masha Slamovich, apparently you can't even go off on your boyfriend.
Oh, she's on. I'll get mad about that one again. Okay, sorry. I got to mention the one-man gang who... I guess it feels random, but I was always a fan of him, and good. I don't know, just nice. It's nice seeing people like that still around and watching shows, and I guess giving back in a way, you know, like.
Well, the thing is, too, Jay, I had seen some people that thought he was actually dead, and I'm like, no, he was just.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought.
Animal TV, not even. So I knew he wasn't dead.
I kind of did oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah,
he's not dead.
yeah. I mean, he still looks pretty good.
I hate laughing, but I'm sorry. Do you know how many 66-year-old professional retired wrestlers? You know what I mean? Like, it's terrible, but these guys die young.
Oh, yeah.
Akeem. I was trying to think, what was his other name? Akeem the African Tree.
Oh, yeah.
How did they get away with that? How did they get away with that?
African country thing on his back.
He was dubbed. Ready for this? He was dubbed from the deepest, darkest parts of Africa.
Yeah, and then they paired him with Slick. Remember, of all people.
How is this not deleted from history?
I know.
He spoke in oh my god! I'm reading this and I'm going to die. This vignette received some criticism. As the Caucasian Akeem delivered a promo in which he spoke an extremely stereotypical jive black accent, while an African ritual took place in the background.
And then they paired him with Big Boss Man, who was from Cobb County, Georgia, and the South.
I was saying, was he supposed to be the racist guy?
That's what I mean.
With the fucking holy shit.
Racist guy with the
oh my god.
Black guy.
Oh my god. I never thought about those two to be. Okay, that just broke my brain.
Twin Towers, I think they were called.
Oh my god. Yep, the Twin Towers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. I knew most of that. I knew most of that, and I didn't realize how amazingly racist it was. I
think the Big Boss name, real name was Ray Trailer. I think that's what he was in WCW.
Man, Big Boss Man, talk about the shit he went through. He ate a dog. Yeah. He killed Al Snow's dog, and then did he make Al eat it, or did he eat it?
I don't know.
Do you remember that on WWE?
No, I don't even think I remember that.
He was feuding with Al Snow, and
okay.
he killed his dog, and then he's like, let's make up. And then was having dinner with him and he was eating his own dog.
I was always a big fan of Boss Man. I thought he was pretty cool.
He was just like, I don't know, a character that, like, if you thought about it, it probably didn't make sense.
Yeah.
But, like, if you did, like, why is this cop guy here? But, like, he was just, I don't know, it worked back then. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like, he was just, like, really good heel. Like, the fact that he could stand next to Hulk Hogan and we believed it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, to me, that's amazing. And, like, if you look back, it's like, how? Like, look at this fucking guy. Like, he looks like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
he was weird cop guy. Like,
you can do characters, but you can't go over the top characters like they did back then.
That's an interesting thing because I love characters and I think it's like killing wrestling, like the lack of characters. And
oh yeah, because you're afraid you're gonna piss off the wrong.
Go too far or whatever. But I mean, look at MJF. Goddamn, he pisses off everyone, and he gets away with it because like everyone knows he's the character MJF at all times. I was actually going. This is my new thing on Twitter. Don't you think this would be much more helpful? Every professional wrestler stays in kayfabe on social media. You know what I mean? Like, I would pay more attention to social media. You want to have a personal account? Make a fucking personal account.
Speaking of that, you touched on something that I seen this week when I see, you know how Carlos gives out those star awards or whatever?
Oh, God, here we go, yeah.
If you look over in the distance, Jody, Threat, and Tessa are talking to each other.
I mean, I guess they're friends.
Yeah, you know
so
what I mean?
That's good. Like,
still, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's like, that kind of ruined it for me a little bit.
Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. They hate each other.
You know what I mean? Because I don't know.
Wait a minute. They're in a blood feud, Gary.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It just kind of comes. I don't know. That's the kind of stuff that people will look at wrestling and say, God, that's so scripted. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff.
Carlos the kayfabe killer. As long as he gets his shit in, he's good.
Awards.
Yeah, I'm saying, God damn these awards. And like you said, these awards, I don't care how little they cost. They cost something. And it also costs time. Bullshit time of blowing smoke up asses.
Well, they gotta be pretty expensive, Jay. They look like crystal.
Oh,
like,
God, don't tell me
that. No, they look
get
like
more
crystal.
mad. I thought they were like cheap fucking $5 things.
No, they look well made, and they're
Well, that's 1,000 times worse.
Yeah, they look pretty pricey.
What else could they be spending that money on, Gary? I mean, could you think of anything?
Like, I don't know, some LEDs, some more, anything. Like, I don't know, anything to, why not? Like, I don't understand why they don't at least have, like, a monitor behind Tom Hannafan and Drama King. You know,
Probably didn't think of it.
Make it feel a little bit more professional.
They probably simply didn't think about it.
You know what I mean? Because I don't know, they did that back in the day when Don West and Mike Today were there.
Didn't we think they did like a whole new, rebooted, awesome look and like maybe even like a new third guy or get rid of the Dramaless King or.
Yeah, it actually had an announce desk, not just a table you can play cards on, that kind of thing. You know, like how hard would it be to get a corporate?
And here's my big worry with the ratings right now: that Carlos is going to be happy with the ratings, and just chill. Like, and we're way past the chill point. Like,
oh yeah,
they're getting ratings because like the same reason fucking Dynamite gets ratings. It's wrestling on a decent network. You know what I mean? Like
we thought when the new deal was coming in, when the new deal was coming and we did get the deal, we thought there'd be a lot more signings. There would be up and amped up.
Like Tessa Unleashed.
Yeah,
we thought all kinds of weird things.
I honestly,
Honor No More. Maybe they were waiting for Honor No More for the new TV deal. You know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Well, somebody said Maria's all but waiting for her husband to get done at AEW, and then she's going to come to TNA. And I can see that, but...
Gotta say, best thing that's happening right now by far. Rosemary, who... I have such a love-hate relationship with her. One of my favorite characters of all time.
I definitely think that to be continued stuff week in, week out is some of the best stuff on TNA.
Yep, not even close. Yeah. It's like, horror story, kind of like just interesting. Who the fuck doesn't love Allie? I mean,
yeah,
she's like, Allie was one of the most likable characters ever. They created her. You know what I mean? Like, she's homegrown Allie, just like fucking Rosemary, like Demon Bunny. I talked about this months ago. Demon Bunny. They have a fucking account. They have a, you know what I mean? Like, they sell shirts and they have merchandise.
Plus, too, they were saying, I seen somebody say that there's strong reason to think that Kira Hogan's going to return to TNA as well.
That's a good one, yeah. I thought she was still with the, what's the name? But she's probably been released. What's the name was also just left, but I think Lady Frost.
Oh, yeah.
Just got her release. Also is back on OnlyFans, if anyone's into that. Check out.
To be fair, I just found out that before we went live that I guess MLW threw money at her, so I guess she's with MLW now. So.
I don't really count that, so.
Yeah, me either. So, I mean, it could
MLW is like a place to chill until TNA or someone else gives you money.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I don't even know what their contracts are.
No, I don't either.
And I guess the world gave up on what's his name? Hammerstone?
What they say, MLW moved their location from New York City to South Carolina to cut cost.
I pay zero attention. I say it all the time, like, MLW can bring back young Hulk Hogan against young Ric Flair, and I just won't be interested somehow. Like, it doesn't matter who they have. Like, I think they have a better roster than TNA. I just can't care. Like, whatever it is, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not, if it was the opposite way, if I went back with MLW, but I don't, so.
And then they keep running that stupid cheap ballroom, remember, in New York City? Where was it? That really quaint one that you barely can fit 300 fans.
Oh, yeah. And I don't even have to look. Hammerstone is world champion again, right? Yeah, I think it's Melrose.
Yeah, I don't know that.
That's what I mean. Like, I don't even have to look. No, he'll be champion for as long as he's there.
Yeah, you'll be like Bruno Sammartino of MLW.
Yeah, it's like insane. But and he was like that when he looked before he left. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I swear the indies are just so Killer Cross. Killer Cross. Why don't fucking TNA sign Killer Cross? Can't afford it.
I don't know, but I don't know if they just soured on Anthem because of that stuff with Callis.
Okay, that's fair.
And they let them slide. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
but you know what he's doing now? The goddamn belt collector gimmick. Like, can we stop this, please? Please.
Yeah.
Because you know what people don't pay attention to? The other end. Which is happening right now with Mercedes Moné. And Gary I think Gary laughed, or when I told him that Mercedes Moné lost to ... Jody Threat over the weekend. One of the best wrestlers, best female wrestlers, because she has all those fucking titles. She lost one of them to Jody Threat. Look at who she lost the other ones to. You're not going to know most of the women's names. Like, so what does that do? What does that do for the whole belt collector thing? If you lose them to nobody's after, you got lucky.
Is that the same event that Leon Slater was supposed to take on the AEW talent? I can't remember his name. The one you had an issue. Huh?
Oh shit!
Yeah, Ricochet.
Well, I didn't have an issue with Ricochet. Ricochet talked shit to a fan with. Ricochet told a fan they were happy they had MS.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's what it was.
After all the fan said to him was, "You're a bad actor" or something. This motherfucker looked at their profile, found out they had MS, and said, "I'm glad you have MS." Also, if anyone's on Twitter, check out Sean Sapp, who is once again at war. This time was JD from New York, who has all kinds of receipts for that little bitch, so check that out. Oh, man, I like that. Oh, that's a fun one for me. I hate Sean so much, but I know JD has his number more than anyone in the history of life. I have this amazing video clip. I'm going to share it, whatever. Okay, so back to TNA. Hometown Man Elijah, what the fuck was this? Why is this on the show?
I know, and I don't know. And the thing is, it takes Kazarian down a notch.
Totally buried Kazarian.
You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of giving him, like,
he was a believable...
especially with him coming off as world champion.
Yeah, he was a believable top guy until very recently. Now he is a mid-card whatever.
mid-card / commentary.
Yeah.
Your commentary guy, kind of almost like an Excalibur anymore with what they're doing.
He's another one. They should have given him the fucking title for a little. Like, he came back after AEW. He was the first fucking one, and, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
The system is ready for Jeff Hardy and Vincent. What the fuck is that about? Oh, yeah, that's right. Tommy Dreamer and Carlos have a chat. I can't. Chris Bay, who brings out Ricky Sosa. We look like at Tessa cheating to win. Because that's the only way Tessa Blanchard can beat Jody fucking Threat in 2026 TNA, folks. After the match, Maya Lamore followed the White Rabbit when Havoc popped up behind her.
Oh, yeah.
I actually forgot about that one.
Somebody thought that it was Sue Young or something. She did it the week before on one of the followed.
You know what? That's funny. There was someone on the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't make out who it was. Okay, that's interesting.
Young.
I keep thinking
she's a part of Undead World.
Yeah, I keep thinking she's like the finale. Yeah, so that would make sense if they tease her during the thing. That's actually cool. That's some good horror story shit, right?
We did. We might want to mention on was it the Go Home show that we got to see the return of Havoc as well. She was behind me.
Yeah, totally forgot about that one. Wait, when did Taryn? Did Taryn come back here or?
No, this was Taryn back on the episode.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Maybe she was on the. No, I think you're right. Maybe she was a Sacrifice. I was thinking. No, I think it was Sacrifice because she came down when was it when that the Elegance brand?
Yeah. Okay.
Or was it?
We'll get to it. Hang on. So Marisad. Wait, hang on. I missed the. Sorry. The Knockouts title match. Totally shocked. Ariana got the win, and I really thought. I do. I mean, listen, I'm not bashing Ariana. I fucking love Ariana, but she's also part of this awful group in NXT, the Birthright. It is literally the NXT. What were they called? When they were fighting TNA.
Outlaws.
The NXT Outlaws. It's the NXT Outlaws plus one guy, and then Regal and the other old dude. Same exact group. It looks so weird. So whatever. Here,
they could give her a lot more to chew on than that.
Oh, totally. Yeah. I legit feel bad for her over that. Like she's totally killing it. It
sounds like to me she's actually getting treated better in TNA than she is in NXT.
It's probably close. I mean, because that group fucking sucks. Yeah. And again, you know what I mean? It's the same people. Like they just some people just won't get over. Like Rico's kids never get over. Like he is what he is. He's a mid card. At best kind of guy, just like Pittman,
old school,
just like Pillman's kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can do whatever you want, whatever. Okay. Good question here. I'm curious to see who comes next after the title. Yeah,
are you saying he's kind of almost like a Douglas Williams?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Great wrestler, but very character, that kind of thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, Doug was a bit before my time, but I do recall him. So Grace gets the win. And then Allie got Marisad to follow her. See, this was where I got confused. I thought this was... And then she mentioned Michael B. Jordan. I actually thought it was funny. Because, like, obviously she picked, like, the hottest guy or whatever it is, like, that she thinks she could thought of. Because Rosemary's in her head or whatever. Rosemary said R.D. Evans is rolling over in his grave.
Oh, okay.
That's one of those guys who, probably worked creative for, like, 35 years.
Oh, for who?
Creative, TNA Creative, R.D. Evans.
Oh, he worked for ROH. He was a manager.
Okay,
he was a manager, and then I think he did creative as well in ROH along with TNA for a little while. And he was Moose's lawyer at one point, I want to say.
That's right, yeah, he was something like that. He was some kind of on figure.
Yeah.
Okay, this was fun. Order 4, Trey Miguel, Jada Stone. I mean, Jada Stone's a fucking blast. Good God. Good.
Oh, yeah, Jada Mania again this week.
And Ali.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Damn.
The only thing I'm going to say about Jada is I think they're going to have to put a little bit of a leash on her because she's so small. I'm afraid she's going to get super injured.
Yeah.
I mean, that's her repertoire, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid the way she's being thrown around, like, I could see her, I don't know, being severely injured. I feel like they need to tone her down a little bit. Not because I don't think she's capable. It's just her girth, very tiny.
Yeah, maybe it's kind of like we just opened this thing. Let's not break it.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's not.
Let's not have.
We don't need no more concussions going on.
Let's not have Agent Zero throw her outside into the crowd. You know what I mean?
Like. Yeah. I mean, they are talking about a very dainty, maybe 90-pound lady. She's not. She's kind of almost like a Marco Stunt.
Like kind of like Alicia.
Yeah, very, very dainty. Short, very nothing much to her.
What's her name? Heather Reckless.
Oh yeah.
I believe she's actually under 5 feet. I think she's 4'10", Heather, which is kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Also beautiful, and I have no problem with Heather. Just pointing out she's short. Hang on, what the hell is this stone? Oh, Ali, goddamn. Can we get this guy need a fucking world title? There's no one better. Can we get over? Can we move on from Moose?
And keep in mind, we might want to be careful with Jada Stone too, because she's only been wrestling 4 years, and she's only 22 years old. So I get it; she did cheerleading and softball, but let's not kill her.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, if you're gonna see that being flipped, like, let Tasha take the crazy bumps.
Yeah,
like Tasha's been around. I'm sure she can. It's not a knock; it's an opposite of a knock on Tasha. I'm saying, how fucking awesome she is, and she's been around, and she can, she's been wrestling a lot longer than 4 years. Ariana, Grace, and Stax laugh at Li Ying Li, with Zia defending her friend. They argue over their fathers. What does that mean? Who the fuck is Li Ying Li's father?
Oh, I don't know if I caught that.
Stax calls Morella a terrible father.
Yeah,
and they made a match for Impact. What fucking match for Impact? Ariana versus Zia. Yeah. So Zia argued her way into a title match.
Oh, okay.
Which again, I love Zia, but what? Sorry.
Did you catch Sparks? Or not Sparks? Yeah, Stax.
Sparks.
I don't know where I got that from. Stax. When Carlos went to get in the ring, he knocked his hat off.
Oh, I know. Oh, goddamn. Nope, but now I'm a Stax fan.
It looked like Carlos was really pissed, like legit pissed, like he didn't want to see it. It looked like he wasn't expecting him to touch him, like he literally hit him near his head.
Okay, I might have to see that. I might have to go back and watch that. Maybe make a little article or something about how Stax is my new favorite wrestler. Okay, Moose versus Eddie, and this is where the show just took the first kick to the balls.
And it was a whopping 32 seconds, I'm seeing.
Yeah, so Eddie comes in with a kendo stick. Alicia takes it away from him before the bell rings, so Moose can kick Eddie. And then where the fuck did Special Agent Zero get into this? Like, how did I miss something? Okay, I'm sorry. Apparently this is a result of a meeting between Order 4 and the system on the kickoff show. Come on, man. Put that shit on TNA Impact at least. You're putting together two enormous groups on a kickoff show about a feud with Moose that has been going on for months.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I see that.
I wonder if Eddie was. You think Eddie might have been hurt or something? This just seems weird.
Well, I mean, then I saw on 411 Mania that Hall gave the overall grade a 6 out of 10 for this show. So
yeah, I don't know what to give it. I mean, I'm probably close to that.
Yeah.
Just because this match I hated.
I think the concussed angle or whatever it is, or story or whatever, I don't know what it is, if it's real or whatever.
Well, that was not a story. Okay. Well, as far as I know. They would have 2 30-second matches.
Yeah. Right. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
destroyed the show. Like, just destroyed the show.
A bit because, like, I was afraid that the fans would rebel. This sucks.
Yeah.
Then, they really did, and I give the fans credit for that, because I know if this was in Philadelphia,
what was this?
Under the arena, they probably would have wanted Carlos's balls.
Yeah, what city was this?
Where was this?
Wherever it was. Very fucking forgiving. Exactly. New York, Philly.
Yeah, where was that?
They would have torn...
The Wario Center in Louisiana.
Okay, Louisiana. Yeah, chill Louisiana people.
West Wego, Louisiana.
Unless Mardi Gras is going on, then they get wacky. Didn't like this at all. Mara versus Elena. Didn't like the idea of the match. Didn't like anything about this match, especially that Elena lost. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah.
How much money do you think they gave Elena fucking Black? I don't know much about money, but I'll tell you this. They gave her a lot of fucking money to come back from to wrestle. She does not need to wrestle. She does not need to fucking wrestle.
We might want to mention, too, the attendance for this show was probably one of the lower ones I've done for a PLE, because this was barely over 1,300 fans.
Oh, that's not that great. And, I mean, I don't really blame them. The card was not that good, and...
Yeah.
The System versus Vincent and Jeff Hardy. What did I miss here? Matt got taken out?
Yeah, Matt got taken out, I think, on the go-home show to this event.
Okay.
And
I do think it's funny how that's twice. That's twice they meant him to Matt.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if you caught at the beginning when they both came down, they both had like half of the righteous face paint for Matt, or for Jeff, and then Vincent had the other half.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they kind of like a unison tag team. And I will say, though...
That's what I mean, though. So are they trying to, like, get Jeff away from Matt?
I don't know. I just got this feeling, like... I felt like, in a lot of ways, Vincent and Jeff were better as a tag team than Matt. I don't know why. I just thought...
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to shit on Matt, but Matt's kind of old and not that good of a wrestler anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Vincent can still go. Vincent has that fucking thing, man. I don't know. Vincent has that it, you know what I mean? Like, he just has an it. Like, he reminds me so much of Enzo, who everyone fucking hates.
Yeah.
I feel like he's like a honed down, is that the word? Honed in, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, he's like not a total fucking, like, Enzo's just off the fucking walls. Like, this dude is like, he knows what he's doing. You know what I mean?
Well, and I think Vincent kind of thrives off the fact that he did come from Ring of Honor, which was very wrestling-centric, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, I think he's able to hold his own because, you know, he can wrestle just about every style. I've seen him wrestle almost like a X Division type style wrestler if he needs to.
Yeah, I mean, it's worked out great because of the match. I would like to see more of the other dude because I haven't seen him wrestle enough.
Yeah, me too.
But, I mean, these are these are such good characters. Like, yeah. So going back to all the complaining I did, let me just say, what a great fucking signing the Righteous was. God damn.
Yeah, I haven't been disappointed with any. I mean, I even find myself snapping my fingers when
oh
they
my
come
god,
out.
it's catchy as hell. I've become a huge fan. Like, God, just...
This faction could be big if they could. I think if they could get another member to kind of give it a monstrous edge or whatever, like, I think this could be big, you know?
Okay, here's the Elegance brand minus Ash, who is still recovering, which I think is just... what the hell's up with Ash?
I don't know.
Like, she keeps coming and going. Like, what is happening?
Somebody was saying they feel like there's a storyline brewing where they're going to kick Ash out of the group, and it's going to be...
Okay, how about this? Ash talked all this shit, and now she's not showing up. Is that... Okay,
yeah.
I'm with that. Okay, I like that. Okay.
And
so...
It's kind of getting showed up by ODB.
Yeah, so ODB comes out, and she mentioned having a lot of friends, like... Okay, I didn't realize this. New Orleans' own Taryn Terrell, who, goddamn. Oh my god. One of my all-time favorites. Like, God, this was awesome. I'll give the show a 7.5 just for Taryn Terrell. Like,
that's
all-time favorites, and not only that, she's in the match that we said she's probably going to be in the match. She's the one that started this whole fucking thing. Remember with Ash?
Oh yeah.
Taryn and Tessmacher, Brooke Adams, who I'm just waiting for. She's the final... Sorry, Gary listening to his boy over there, Trump.
Yeah, it's the MAGA alert,
So, God, throw me off. So, I mean, goddamn, Taryn Terrell, I believe she had one of the greatest TNA matches in Knockouts history against Gail Kim, 6 Sides of Steel. I think that was what it was? Whatever it was.
Yeah, I think so.
Might have been a regular cage match. Just, she's so fucking underrated, it makes me angry. And she's having another match now. Like, that's set, right?
Yeah.
For Rebellion?
And how good and how well shaped when Shape was Taryn in this. You know, she looked like she hadn't.
Well, I've been following. I follow Taryn. So.
You know what I mean?
I follow Taryn. She does. She's a runner now. She does marathons and shit. So yeah, she might be the best shit of her fucking life in terms of like that. You know, looks just amazing. Like all these like. That's why I kind of wish Adams was back too, because these women just don't age. It's just kind of psychotic. Mr. Elegance. Okay, but who's going to deal with Elegance? Mr. Elegance. Are they going to bring back a dude for Elegance? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I have no idea.
That could be fun.
So far we got a lot of lackluster opponents that obviously Elegance is going to win against because.
Yeah, well, no, I'm thinking like when they have that Elegance versus the Legends match, they bring a Legend man to kind of stand across from Elegance on the outside, you know?
I don't know. Knowing our luck, we'll probably get Swinger.
Yeah, I know. Fuck that. All right. Forget it, TNA. Forget I said that. Stick to the women. And I mean, talk about the women, the difference between women and men with TNA, like the amount of talent.
Oh, I know. Yeah. And the thing is, like,
even after losing, friggin' Danny and the Inspiration.
Yeah, I was just going to say, with us losing them, I mean, we do have so many knockouts right now. I mean, like,
Dari, if needed, Dari could wrestle.
Yeah.
She was, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
She's not going to be needed because they're not even using Harley or.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've been catching with Daria and Santino, and all of a sudden they're kind of on the same page.
Yeah, I hate it. He should have been fired. But again, TNA can't fucking fire people.
Yeah.
Like it's like she hated everything about Santino. Nothing changed. Santino kept fucking up with his daughter. He's still fucking up with his daughter. Whatever. He just made me think of Stax knocking off that idiot's hat again. Made me smile. Okay, world title match. This hurt even more because how much fucking time did they give Macklin in the last few weeks?
Yeah, I know. Well, the thing is with me, Jay, it's like TNA always has that major main event that like sticks with you. That's ends up being a major match of the year candidate. Like
it totally could have been it too.
And this totally was an embarrassment in my eyes because it's like I know he couldn't help being concussed, but the same token, it's still paying people that show up to these events and they're going to be like, "That's what we're getting."
A minute.
You know what I mean?
And again, that's why. And that's another reason why you can't do those fucking 30-second gimmick matches. Because what if this happens?
Yeah.
Like, you don't do there's a reason for pay-per-views. You don't do fucking not gimmick match. What's the word? Storyline matches. Like, that's what that Eddie thing was. That was just a storyline to get him away from Moose, I guess, and now he can go after the title. Maybe that's when Alicia helps him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because when I caught it on, I didn't watch it the night of Sacrifice. I watched it the next day. When I was watching it on TNA Plus, I was like, something's got to happen because I didn't look at the spoilers or anything, and it got to be like 6-7 minutes left in the pay-per-view, and I'm like, what the heck? How this isn't even going to come off like legit.
Wait, the match got that late?
Like it didn't. I knew it would end in some weird way or something, but
wait, the match started really late.
Yeah, and like when the thing is, Macklin and Santana, they only get they said on the the countdown to the how I was watching it on the TNA Plus app.
Yeah,
it had 7 minutes, and like they had just started doing introductions, and I'm like, something's got to happen. Like maybe the lights go out, they both get laid out. I didn't know,
And now I've given them crap about whatever, but talk about awesome work by everyone involved.
I could have been even better, like laying them both out.
I mean? Yeah. But I mean, just want to give props to everyone involved.
Yeah.
And if anyone out there has seen what happened with OVW, this is like the perfect contrast. This is professionals being professional, taking care of a fucking human. This was the same thing that happened recently, where they kicked the fucking guy to the side of the ring when he was having a fucking seizure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, really good for them. And even how about Eddie? How about Eddie?
Oh yeah,
fucking legend, man. Fucking legend.
Well, and I don't know if you I don't know if TNA's trying to make or Anthem is trying to make a play for OVW as their farm system.
I didn't realize that.
It was recently reported that Carlos Silva was down in OVW.
That's interesting.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, I could see it.
That's interesting. It's a good time to buy.
You know what I mean?
Al Snow's been getting shit on like crazy.
Yeah.
Like a lot of smart people said, like he should just he has to step down. Like that look is not going to go away as long as he's there. I like it. I've been a fan of Al Snow my whole life, but yeah, that was such a huge fuck up. Like you can't have that can't happen. Someone could have died, man. Someone could have that guy could have died.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe he is trying to save face and getting out of that. Maybe I can see.
People have talked about that.
We do need a.
Cornette has talked about that very recently. That's what happened. Like the Cornette show just absolutely fucking destroyed him.
It would be a good way to bring up the younger talent from OVW too,
And then you get you get the first shot of the OVW people.
Yeah,
Don't they have fucking what's his name now?
I don't.
Don't they have WWE?
I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of a weird time for TNA. Like, I'm hoping they have something brewing.
Also, doesn't WWE have TNA?
Yeah, well, yeah. I get that being quite often because of a recent storyline with Ariana winning by the Cobra, that felt very WWE like they would. I don't think TNA would have.
I do. I feel like they're kind of in charge of certain things, and also not again. Sorry, we didn't mention this. Wait, we mentioned so Eddie came in, and it was kind of like a non-finish. It wasn't really a match. It was kind of like just to give Santana some kind of a win, I guess.
Yeah. It was declared a no contest, but somebody said it should have been declared something else. I can't remember what they.
I mean, I get it because if it would have been a loss, then they would have been like, well, there goes your fucking shot to Eddie.
Yeah.
Who was just being a good dude. Like, you can't do that.
I don't know. I think some people just over-speculate about the way a match should be called.
I know. But, I mean, come on, everyone. When shit like this happens, shut the fuck up. Be happy that they're actually finishing the match in a respectable way. They got Macklin out of there. Like, that was the best. I hate it. It sucks how it all happened. And I feel like we can't judge the other match that ended in 30 seconds, right? Because of this one.
To be fair, even though it wasn't kind of a lackluster PLE, I kind of feel like it's still a step way above like what we were getting with One Night Only. And the fans I can tell are going to go home happy on this night because I'm.
To me, the righteous finally turning was huge.
Yeah, that was pretty cool how they did it.
Yeah,
like Vincent was like, I didn't know that was going to happen.
Totally, yeah. Like they've been playing these fucking guys for so long. I thought it was a little bit, maybe a little too long.
He could have did the coward thing and did the beat down on Jeff when
he
was on the mat.
No, that's what I like with these guys. These guys have been playing the same thing the whole time. You know what I mean? Like
we told you,
like they're evil, but they're kind of being honest about what they're doing. It's like,
they've been great.
We're gonna fuck you guys over soon, just so you know that, but not yet.
They definitely have been probably the tag team that's kind of kept the tag division going more for me, even more than the Hardys.
Totally. They should have somehow gotten the titles here.
Yeah.
But also remember, or if you don't remember, all four of these guys have talked about doing a Final Deletion kind of a series.
Okay.
Like,
that'd be good.
The Righteous, like they talked about, like one of the dudes talked about like how that was a big part of him wanting to come to TNA, like the cinematic matches. Like we have not seen one of those yet. That's where, like, oh my god, we talked about this like months ago. I am so excited for that. I know my boy Robles is excited for that. Like those, like the Righteous were made for that. You know what I mean?
Even though we visited that well before, it always gets a lot of views and like it's gonna get like a lot of buzz. I think.
And I don't think there's any. I mean, Crazy Steve was awesome. He's not like the Righteous kind of a character. Where like they can kind of like I can see them like fighting back. You know what I mean? I don't know how, but like maybe with their own powers or some shit.
Yeah,
that can just be wacky as hell. And I don't know. I can't.
And honestly, Jay, I think there'd be one time if I was going to have the Hardys lose, it would be to the Righteous to make it look some more dominant.
See, that's why I thought the Righteous should have won before this, because I really think they're going to head to the Hardy house soon.
Yeah,
Maybe. Oh my god! Wait, they showed Matt all fucked up again?
Yeah.
Have we seen Matt since then? Because I kept saying, if they want to do this right again, you break Matt again. You literally show him become broken again, and Jeff's like, oh fuck. It'll be like, Jeff's like, oh fuck, here we go again.
I think he had head wrap on his head, like a big
oh, that's perfect. Okay.
With blood on it or
this
whatever.
This could be it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm excited either way. That's awesome.
It's a good way to end the podcast, dude.
That's about all we got. And I was going to say, unless Gary has something going on at your channel over there.
Not a lot. I just did a review recently, but I don't know. It's been getting pretty good views over there on the channel. But
oh my god, what the fuck did you do? You did some kind of slow-mo bullshit?
Where?
Did you do some kind of slow-mo bullshit?
I don't know what.
I clicked on one of your videos and it looked like you did some kind of a slow-mo opening or something.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was my camera screwing.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, holy shit.
This week it did something screwy. Something about some setting with the camera.
Oh, no. I think you I was looking, I'm like, holy shit, is this motherfucker putting on epic videos with all kinds of additions and stuff? It might have been my computer was frozen.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say no. I didn't do that.
I'm like, this son of a bitch. He's giving it all to the other podcast. I gotta respect that a little.
No, I wish I could figure out that stuff. But...
Okay, here's a funny one. My boy Stevie Richards' latest latest cut from his podcast. Stephanie McMahon's ego is out of control. She was horrible. He wrote. She was on a roll this week, and oh my god.
And I like how he could go the alumnus of WWE. And,
I love Stevie. I
fucking
love Stevie, man. Steve, I'm telling you, everyone needs to listen to Stevie. He's wrestled for everyone. Except AEW, you know what I mean? And he's the one that told the Tommy Dreamer story about how he was real. He was like, listen guys, a lot of people think this is a joke. This was not a joke. I listened to it. I was so shocked because I thought it was a bullshit story. He's like, Tommy was 100% going to kill Paul Heyman and himself. And he got a call from Jim Ross. And no one knows why the fuck, he said it like this, no one knows why the fuck Jim Ross would call Tommy Dreamer the day of WrestleMania. He's like, it didn't make sense. He's like, everyone kind of chalks it up to God because it just didn't make sense. Do you know what I mean?
He had a pretty interesting thing with Shelly Martinez too. Her as part of that wrestler Kevin Thorne when he came as a vampire wrestler.
You don't got to tell me about Shelly Martinez. I had a huge thing for her for a long time. So
Shelly Martinez, I guess, approached HBK because that was when he was part of the Clique, I guess, backstage, and Stevie Richards was like, "No, don't come at HB about this shit. Don't. You're gonna get started." And I don't know if he approached him anyway, and she goes, "He warned me about him," and she goes, "He really is kind of a dick behind the scenes." She goes, "So I guess they're still at odds, I guess." So
you can tell if somebody was a dick. They are now a born again.
Yeah, I know.
Ain't nobody in the world that was good is now a born again. Because you had to do some fucked up shit to be born again after, but whatever. Except for Daredevil, Born Again, which is now on the second episode of season 2, which I need to get to. So good for now. Check out Gary's horror drive-in escapades. What the hell is it called?
Horror drive-in. You nailed it.
Yeah. Gary's so goddamn good, and he's been around so long. You can just put in Gary's anything movie, and he pops up. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Not sure how you did that, but good work. And that's it for us. It's April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Probably should have led with something good.
Yeah.
Missed opportunity. Okay, next year.
Yeah.